Did you know we're the medium of mediums? We channel the love of God through us continuously because He dwells in us. Our thoughts spring from Him. Well, all thoughts come from Him, but we draw on all His loveliness because we know He loves us. It's knowing that He loves us that's transformed us. We are a channel of His love. He does a greater thing in us than through us, but He does it through us so that we can be part of His lovely creation, His bringing to fulfillment all life that He's made. I suspect that every atom, every particle, if you like, every part of the ether and every part of this that's not, is alive. It's a living God. He's God of the living, for all lives unto Him. That's my scripture and I'm sticking to it. It's His scripture too, in me, through me. Don't mean to elevate me, because I know that we're all children, His children. My goodness, what could be more elevating than that? But not vis-a-vis each other. Elevating only to those who are still not knowing God and are struck by our unusualness from their point of view. And before you get carried away, even our foolishness from their point of view. For we're not treasuring and valuing what they're treasuring and valuing. We treasure all, of course, as the love of God. But they, in childish ignorance, are valuing sweets and candy. Well, they're innocent of it, because they don't yet know that God of heaven, of all things, loves them, is their dad, always. And they can't understand the experiences they have, such a mixture of good and evil to them. But to us it is not. For we, in faith and trust and love, hold to His understanding that all things are good. It is written, to those that love God and are called according to His purpose. But He's a wonderful God. He actually loves all. And that's more wonderful for most people to embrace. Well, they're children, I can understand that. I'm still a child myself. I'm only 75. And who knows how many lifetimes I've had to go through to get to this. Oh, I hope you. But on the other hand, they were dreams. that everyone was an expression of the love of God for me and all His creation, though I may not have known it at the time, of course. Love you, Dad. I was going to say my dad, but the joy is that you are our dad. So you left no one out. No one to be in sadness or despair. All to be in joy. I tell you, we are channels. We are channeling all the time the glory of God, His loving kindness to those around us. Just spontaneously moves through us because of His love, His values, His presence in us. Wonderful Dad. Utterly, utterly, utterly wonderful, lovely, beautiful, our Dad. God of all, our dearest, closest friend, who dwells in us. Of course we're channels. We make a medium look like a pauper, poor soul, with the wealth of the loveliness and the glory of God that He pours through us to His creation, that we might experience the fullness of life that He has. Love you, Dad. Love you, Dad. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.